Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. And the focus of the session today will be on twists. And we'll be exploring twists in standing, sitting, and balancing postures. And there are many benefits for these postures. First, for the back, they release a lot of tension in the small muscles surrounding the spine and improve mobility. For the abdominal area, by squeezing and massaging the internal organs, they are promoting their healthy function. They also tone the abdominal muscles. And for the mind, if you are tired, they are uplifting. If you are nervous, they help you feel more centered. So let's start and experience them. You can sit on a little pillow or blanket folded. And when you feel comfortable, close your eyes, straighten your back, relax your shoulders, and turn your awareness inwards, feeling the breath flowing. Let it find its rhythm. Slow and deep. Feeling centered. And let's start moving now. You can keep your eyes closed for now. Just turn the head to the right. Feel the stretch in the neck. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. And bring the head back to center. Then turn it to the left side. Take a couple of breaths. Gently stretching the neck muscles. And coming back to center. You can open your eyes softly. Take a breath in. Make sure your spine is long. And exhale, turn to the right. Right hand behind you. Look to the sides. And feel the stretch in the spinal muscles. Come back to center and exhaling, turn to the other side. Slow, deep breaths, experiencing the stretch. And coming back to center. Let's bring the hands in front of you, coming on in tabletop position. And preparing for cat and cow, stretching the spine, drop the chest, lift the head. Exhale, round the spine. Again, inhale, open to the front of the body, and exhale, round the spine one more time. Inhale, and exhale. And just come back to neutral position, curl the toes under, and come up into downward facing dog. Adjust the feet and hands, shake the head, relaxing the neck, pressing firmly on the hands, lengthening the spine. Lift the sitting bones high, then stretching the leg one at a time, heel coming down toward the floor. And other side. And you can pedal the feet a few times to continue stretching the ankles, the calf muscles. And then find steadiness and bring your right hand toward the left ankle, looking to the left side under the left arm. Take a breath there, feel the twist, and then come back to downward dog and other side. Look to the right. Deep breath. And come back to downward facing dog. Then walk your feet forward toward the hands. And relax the chest over the legs. Ragdoll, grabbing elbows. relax the spine. And releasing the elbows, straighten the legs. And we do the hamstring stretch with a twist. Grab your left ankle with right hand and lift the left arm up, moving it behind your back and turn the spine. Stay there a couple of breaths. And then come back to center and other side. Slow deep breath. And then release the hands down. And slowly roll the spine up, coming to mountain pose. And relax the shoulders. You can circle them a couple of times. Bend the knees slightly to feel grounded and steady. And the arms will be the rhythmic twist that comes next. Moving the arms on one side, exhaling, then to the other side. Exhale, exhale. Really relaxing the upper body with that rhythmic twist. Last time, coming back to center and straightening the legs and bringing the feet together, the front of the mat, and the hands together, and the heart for a few rounds of sun salutation. Take a breath in, and exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, move the arms out and up, gently arch back. And exhale, folding forward, hands down. Inhale, one leg back. Exhale, both feet back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Knees can touch the floor if needed. Come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bring one foot forward. Exhale, both feet together, chest toward the legs. Press on the feet. Inhale, arms up, arching back. And exhale, bring the hands back to the heart. And again, release the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, hands down. Inhale, one leg back. Exhale, both feet back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, one foot forward. Exhale, both feet together, chest over legs. Press on the feet. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Close your eyes a moment. Feel the flow of energy in the whole body. And we continue with standing pose and vinyasa. Take a breath. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, arms moving up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg back. And let the right knee come down to the floor. Right hand down, lift the left arm into a twist. Take a breath or two. Now curl the toes under, straighten the leg into a high lunge, and you can keep your right hand on the floor or bring the hands together in prayer position. And staying steady, slow, deep breath. And then release the hands down, both feet back, downward facing dog. Bring the left foot forward, the right foot forward, and the left knee down. Left hand down, right arm up into a twist. Slow, deep breath. Feel the stretch in the spine. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, straighten the back leg. You can keep the left hand down or bring both hands together in prayer. One more breath. and both hands down, feet back, downward facing dog. Full vinyasa or staying in downward dog if you prefer. Back to downward dog, lift the right leg up, step the right foot forward, and pivot the left foot, pressing on both feet. Warrior one. Exhale, open to the side to warrior two. Inhale, straighten both legs. Lean back into reverse triangle. Come back to center, extend forward, and bring the right hand down on the shin, the left arm straight up for triangle or trikonasana. Breathing into both sides, into the legs. Pressing on the feet, inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to waist, and now pivot the left foot in and turn the hips toward the right. If needed, you can bring your left foot a little closer. And we work on twisted triangle. Here, I suggest using a block. So lift your left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, bend forward. Your left hand can come on the block, which you can place on the inner side of the ankle for easier variation, or outside the foot. Once you feel steady, lift the right arm up. Twisted variation of triangle. Parivrita Trikonasana. Think of opening the right shoulder, twisting along the spine. Press on the feet, inhale, come back up, bend the right knee, both hands down to the behind you in downward dog. And lifting left leg up, step the left foot forward, pivot the right foot, pressing on both feet, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open to the side, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the legs, lean back, reverse warrior, reverse triangle. Come back to triangle and stretch forward before bringing the left hand down and right arm up for Trikonasana. Slow, deep breaths, feeling steady, feeling the extension of the spine, stretching the legs. And pressing on both feet, come back up. Let's prepare for twisted triangle, hands to waist. Bring the toes of the right foot in to allow the hips to turn, and maybe your legs a little closer if it feels more comfortable. Lift the right arm up. Exhale, bend forward. You can take the block. Choose to place it inside or on the outer side of the left foot. Right hand down, and then left arm up into twisted triangle. Press on the feet, inhale, coming up, bending the knee, hands down to the floor, and both feet back to downward facing dog. Choose to stay there a couple of breaths or flow through a vinyasa. Lift the right leg up, step the right foot forward, and pivot on the left foot. Press on both feet, warrior one. Exhale, open to the side, warrior two. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, hands to waist, and pivot the right foot forward. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, bend forward, hands down. Keep the arms straight, hands under the shoulders, and if needed, you can use a block under the hands. We'll do a dynamic twist. Here, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, hand down. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, hand down. Two more times each side. Exhale, inhale, left arm. Exhale, one more. Inhale, twist the spine, open the shoulder, and left side, and coming down, and bringing the hands to the waist. Press on the feet, inhale, come up. Move the arms out to the side, pivot the right foot, bend the knees, hands down, go back to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lift the right leg up, step the right foot forward. The next pose is a balancing pose. It's the twisted half moon pose. So it's a little challenging, so do your best if you don't have much experience with it. We use a block on the inner side of the right foot for the left hand. Once you feel ready, you can bring your left foot a bit closer, lift the leg, lift the arm, and turn. Slow deep breath. And if you have difficulty with that pose, you can always use a higher support like a chair instead of a block. And both hands down, both feet back, downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg up, step the left foot forward, move the block to the right side, place your right hand on the block, then lift the right leg and left arm. Last breath, and softly coming down, both hands to the floor, feet back to downward facing dog, and the optional vinyasa. Lifting the right leg up, step the right foot forward, and bring both feet at the front of the mat. Straight legs, exhale forward. Now bend the knees, lift the arms up, and straighten the legs. Exhale, hands in the middle of the chest. Let's continue with standing pose. Release the arms, bend the knees. Let's go back to chair. Now we'll hold the chair and modify it with twists. Let's first feel the strength of the legs. Then bring the hands to the heart and twist to the right. Left elbow against the right knee, both knees staying together. Trying to keep the hands in the center of the chest. Then coming back to center, lifting the arms, release the legs, straighten them, and then exhale, go back to chair pose and twist to the left. Notice how the twist feels in your whole spine, keeping the legs steady and strong. Coming back to center, lift the arms, straighten the legs, exhale. From this pose, let's move further. Bend the knees, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the right. And now let's step back with the left leg into a twisted lunge. If you have trouble with balance, the left knee can come down to the floor. From there, let's come back to chair, both feet together, and twist to the left side. Prepare to lunge back, trying to stay steady. And then feet together, back to center, lifting the arms And straightening the legs, exhale, arms along the sides. Take a breath and relax. Let's continue with one more challenging balance. As you inhale, lift the arms up over the head. Exhale, folding forward, hands down. Inhale, one leg back. Exhale, both feet back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Keep the left heel off the ground for high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, move the arms around behind your back and lean forward, creating a line with your back side. Bring the left foot a bit closer and press on the right foot to come to air rocket pose. From there, let's come up with the knee up toward the chest, the right hand to the knee, left arm opening back. And we have the twisted balance pose. You can make the pose more challenging by straightening the left leg, holding your foot instead of the knee if you want. From there, let's lunge back softly, hands down, feet back, downward facing dog. And lift the left leg up. Step the left foot forward. High lunge, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms behind the back, lean forward, look down. Bring the right foot a bit closer. Press on the left foot. Air rocket. And from there, bringing the knee up, forward. Left hand to right knee. Right arm opening back. And if you have too much trouble with balance, you can hold the hand on the wall or a table. And from there, lunge back. And let's do one more vinyasa. And from here, come down on your knees for floor variation of the twist. Both feet to the left side. Sit, and if needed, you can use a little pillow or blanket under your right hip. Sage twist, spine straight. We'll turn to the right. Left hand on right knee. So twisting to the right, twisting to the left in this pose that is not too challenging, feels quite centering. You can make it more challenging by doing a half lotus with your right leg. So the right foot could come over the left thigh, only if your knee feels all right, if you are comfortable in a half lotus. And then to go further, the right hand is catching the left foot. And this is the sage, the full sage twist, Varantajasana. And if this doesn't work, if the knee is floating and the foot under the leg is definitely better. Come back to center, moving your feet to the other side. Adjust your seat to be stable. Decide to keep the foot underneath or over in half lotus. And I know some of you can do that, so I like to offer different levels. Turn to the left. If you do the half lotus, you try catching the foot with the left hand. And in that case, for full pose, the hand is turning around. Otherwise, it's only resting underneath more easily. Feel your breath. One more deep breath. And slowly releasing, bringing your feet forward. Let's move to the next pose, boat pose, which is familiar to all of you. So straighten your back, you can lean back, feel the core, lift the feet up, Extend the arms. So this would be neutralizing pose, balancing, and resting the spine from the twists. From there, let the feet come down to the floor, straighten your left leg, and catch the right foot with both hands or use a strap around the foot. Make sure the spine is straight, lift the foot up, keep the spine as straight as possible, head moving up. This is the heel-on pose, and we'll do a twisted variation of this pose by changing the left hand outside the right foot, right arm moving back. First, let's balance here. Then letting the right hand come down to the floor and bending the knee, we'll come to a half spinal twist, foot outside the left leg. Adjust the position, feel a support from the right hand and lift the left arm up, twisting to the right. Elbow against the knee and turning the head to the side and maybe further back. Here you can feel the squeezing and massaging effect of the position that will be beneficial for the digestive system. And release and turn slightly to the other side. Come back to center, straighten your right leg, hold the left foot with both hands, straighten the back, use a strap if needed, then lift the foot up. If you cannot straighten the leg, don't worry about that. Just go as high as you can with the left foot. Slow deep breath, the shoulders are moving down away from the ears. And preparing to twist, the right hand comes outside the foot, the left arm opens back. And preparing for half spinal twist, left hand down, foot down outside the right leg, right arm straight up, exhaling elbow against the knee and turning. Slow deep breaths and feeling the effect on the abdominal area, the squeezing, the massaging, and the toning of all the muscles of the abdomen. One last breath, and then release and turn slightly to the other side. And come back to center, uncross the legs, roll down on your back. Let's roll a few times up and down to relax the spine. Last time. And then stop on your back, head down. Open the arms out to the sides. And we'll go side to side with the knees, following the breath. First, we'll do it with knees bent, close to the chest. Next, as a more advanced variation, we can straighten the legs. It's only an option. So if you feel your abdominal area or your back is not strong enough, you can continue with bent knees. So we'll start with the knees to the right. Exhale, both shoulders stay on the floor. Then knees to center, inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale, center. Two more times each side with bent knees. One more. And now if you want to have more challenge, first shift your hips slightly to the left as you straighten the legs. Now let the legs move to the right. Move them back up. Shift the hips to the right and lower the legs to the left. So that's more challenging because you have to lift the whole weight of the legs. Before going to the right, again shifting the hips slightly to the left and hips moving down, lift, move the hips to the right and come down. We'll do it one more time. If you feel it start to be hard, do it again with bent knees. Shift the hips to the left, to your right, then up, and shifting to the right, to go left, and then come back. So that's definitely toning the abdominal muscles, knees to the chest, relax, holding your legs. Take a couple of breaths. And now let's prepare for an inversion. There will be no twist for that pose, just a shoulder stand. If you prefer to do the easy variation, again, you take a block or pillows under your hips and only lift the legs up with arms out and let the legs relax for about 10 breaths. Otherwise, if you have experience with shoulder stand, bring your hips up, the hands in the lower back, and the feet up. And if your neck is a bit stiff, you can use blankets under your shoulders. Holding that pose about 10 breaths, whatever variation you have chosen. If you're in full shoulder stand, you can follow with flow before rolling down and fish before lying on your back. Otherwise, no need, you can come back down and go straight to Shavasana. When you are done with shoulder stand or variation, just relax on your back. Moving the arms out to the sides, arms up, closing the eyes, feet slightly apart. And letting the breath soften. Letting the body relax completely. Feeling the effect of this twisting practice. Feeling energy flowing in the whole spine, the abdominal area. Feeling centered. Feeling uplifted by this practice. And you can stay here in Shavasana as long as you feel comfortable staying. When you are done, come back to sitting, but no rush if you are still there. But it's nice to assess the feelings in the body and mind at the end of the session. Feeling the positive effects in the body and mind. Feeling the breath deeper and calmer. Namaste. And see you again next week.